Yeah.
So end of last season, things were looking rosy, weren't they? So where are we now?
Well,
Slightly stagnant, I would say.
There was nothing in the first episode.
No, there was nothing, was there?
Were you disappointed?
We've gone back to a sort of a more stately progress in our romance.
It's as though I never held your hand. It doesn't mean nothing to you.
What did I do wrong?
I know they were standing by the beach when we ended last year.
I know.
Where's that gone?
And we held hands, and then the nation gasped. Yes. We trended, didn't we?
We trended on Twitter, apparently.
So were you disappointed yourselves then to read the first script and see, oh, actually nothing is continuing?
No, well, you see, you never know. You know, Julian's quite a good one for pulling out a bunch of flowers out his armpit, every so often when you
The thing is, you see, I mean, practically, we can't get together too quickly because housekeepers and butlers couldn't be much. So he's got to tease it out, and let's say that he's doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But also, politically, from what we've seen today, is that Carson still got to hang on to the past traditions, but you actually are for the voice of women.
Yes, and exactly, and coming out. Well, I think, bless him, Mr. Carson's a bit in denial about things, and Mrs. Hughes can see that life can't really carry on in this way. I mean, we've lost some people along the way. We seem to be. Actually, you've got another.
No, I'm fully staffed, but I don't care. The world can go hang itself. I've got 2 footmen. I'm happy.
No, but just the way life is changing, and we are moving towards the future. That she can see that this might not be the life that they're going to be leading in 5-10 years' time. So, from her own perspective, she thinks, well, I'm not going to go on and do anything. But the young ones can, embark on a different career, a different life, and I think she would encourage that. Not
I
for
just see,
herself,
like
but
with
for
Daisy, I mean, her getting educated is just unsettling,
To you?
And to her, because I think she's, I think she's, she's lost her confidence. Surely education isn't worth that. He thinks there's something,
Mrs.
something. I don't know. This time of day, love. But for me, the status quo is comforting.
Is this going to be quite a political season then?
I mean, politics of society informs. It's the background, but it's not the core of the thing.
It's not a political show.
No, I know.
No, in that respect. I mean, the core of the show is probably romance. Sort of, isn't it? Really, life. But I mean, obviously, you can't deny where we are in the world.
No,
but
you've got to present the backdrop.
Yeah, and it's not. But it's not at the forefront of things.
You say there as well about your characters and wondering when they'll be 5-10 years time as yourselves as actors, are you just taking each season as it goes?
Pretty much, because we don't know until a season goes out whether or not another one will be picked up.
But then they sign you up for 3 years.
Originally
we signed for 3 years.
And now you're on yearly contracts?
Yeah. So now we don't know. Until ITV commissioned the thing, we don't know if there's going to be one next year. But that's the normal actor's life. You don't know. I mean, and I would. It was no accident. This is the first time I've done a series. I've never wanted. I prefer the insecurity and the uncertainty. I mean, and I find the routine.
The challenge.
A little bit sort of chafing, to be quite honest. And it's a challenge of it's exciting.
Kind of